Greetings everybody, and welcome to another edition of Only Play Friday. I'm currently setting the scene on Thursday evening. We've just finished getting our load ready for tomorrow. It's a load of mismatchy higgledy-piggledy bits of metal fabricated in some orderly fashion to turn into some form of building. It's the same site we went to a few Fridays ago actually, so at least I'm ready to go in tight to that bus stop kind of delivery, I call it. So yes, it's just some fabricated structural work as opposed to the frames that we have normally taken there. There isn't a load ready in here to show you, but you know what I mean, don't you? The metal framework that likes to fall off on the M25 nearly. Oh dear. So it's been a long week so far. We've been out since Monday. We're going to go and pop some diesel in Cinderella and then race to get back so we can see our Joseph and put him to bed. Ah dear. Good morning everyone. It is actually only bloody Friday now, and it's time to wake our Cinderella up from her beauty sleep. Oh, nice 12 hours off we've had, and I must say the best night's sleep we've had for a little while as well. Didn't want to get up this morning though. It is just after 6 o'clock and we're coming slightly early to beat the rush hour traffic. Look at that, covered in oil already. We've only been at work 20 minutes. Ah, there we have it. I know I've showed you in the previous clip, but to those of you with a memory like mine, here's another update of what we're taking down to Cardiff this morning. We've done our checks, we've rechecked all the straps, and we're pretty good to go. Well, I was going to say the only thing on my mind is these at the back, but it's all on my mind to be honest. This one could have been ideally put in a different location, but we got it secured, we got it choked in 2 places, so it shouldn't be going anywhere. And yes, nothing too heavy, nothing too strenuous, it's more delicate than heavy. Just take it nice and steady. We've gave ourselves an extra hour to half an hour at least to get down there, so time for a break or just time to sit it out as opposed to chasing our tail. And this trailer, those of you who've been watching the channel a while may recall me saying a while back that we got some new trailers, and I pointed them out. There was some David Fox taut liners, that shape. Not exactly that shape, but you know what I mean, taut liners. And this is the end result. Some time consuming, painstaking conversion by cutting it all down to start with. And then we've had one of the guys in, giving her a lick of paint. So she's in the Squire's livery, matching up Cinderella perfectly. Ready for another couple of years work on flats instead of curtain siders. Life in the old girl yet. Just like our Cinders, eh? So for the 3rd day in succession, we are gonna be gracing South Wales with our presence again. Started out on Wednesday morning after we drove down Tuesday night to pick up a load from Cardiff. That day resulted in us being parked up in Llanelli after returning back up to Birmingham and running back down all the way to Llanelli on the evening. So yesterday we was there. I didn't vlog yesterday though. And then today on Only Bloody Friday we're going to Cardiff again. Just can't get enough of the place. So I just want to quickly remind you all that we got the giveaway going. check that out on the channel to get yourself a free personalised t-shirt. So we're going to get to the holding area at about 10 to 10. That'll give us time to clear our driving and have a bit of a chill, and hopefully if the site's running ahead of schedule, we might be able to get tipped a bit earlier than expected, which is always a good thing. So we're just passing a huge metal recycling plant on the right hand side here. Wow. So much engineering activity going on in there, and there's a massive crane here on the right as well, which you might see. The holding area is literally a stone's throw from where we parked up the other night, but where we parked up the other night there was a sandwich van set up in the morning, so we're going to go and park there instead of the little industrial estate where they was going to send us. So apologies if there was a sandwich van on the estate where we was gonna park, but I don't know for definite if there is. So we're gonna go to the one which I know is definitely gonna be there. Grab ourselves a bit of breakfast. I have always been a believer that if you don't ask, you don't get. And we've just found the guys on the site. And there's no one there at the moment. So we're now earlier than our booking. We're allowed to go down onto the site. What I did, I waited till I'd had a 15-minute break before speaking to them. So I've at least had that. And we're 2 miles away from the site location. So join me as we go in. Thank you, Mr. BMW. Fantastic. So the docks are on the left there, where we collect our coils. And I'm a happy little bunny because we're going to be going in early. So it'll be a slightly lengthy process unloading anyway. So as soon as I've got all my gear off, we're going to rack it on brake, sit and do nothing, and hopefully clear our drive time while we're unloading. Because I'm sure it's going to take more than half an hour to crane everything off. So if you're from Cardiff, you may recognise the site that we're delivering to. Now is that to turn left only? Yep. A lot of activity going on in Cardiff. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big cranes that way. You got your cranes to the left with all the docks. Wakey wakey. And then you've obviously got the site we're delivering to as well. So I hope the battery stays up long enough up there. But if I suddenly disappear off your screen, it's because battery's gone. Oopsie style-y. Kind of feels awkward now because I don't know what to say. Mind you, I'd rather say nothing than whittle on about nothing, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. I'm contradicting myself just by talking about it. Oh dear. The National Tennis Centre. So what have you all got planned for the weekend? This is an Only Bloody Friday video, but I'm not sure if it's going to come out on Only Bloody Friday. I've had some further talks with the guy regarding my merchandise, and once it's all set in stone, we should hopefully have some t-shirts and stuff on sale for you. And if I remember to put the link down below, it's Steve at SB Creative who's kindly going to be helping us out. You waiting to turn right? Yes, let's let you out if you can. Yeah, go on then. Else you'll be there all day. Now I think when I put this in the sat nav, it looked like it was going to be the right route. I think we've deviated just a tiny bit from it. We should have came across this set of lights. We're turning right here when we should be over there going straight ahead. It's not a movement order, it's just an advised route. You can go in different ways, but that's the one they've advised. When we first came last time, we came a different way, and I've tried to stick to it today, but it's just slipped away from me at the last minute. Now if we was a wide load, which I don't think they'll be ever having any wide loads here, we'd have had to stick to it because it would have been an official movement order. And I'd be crying to you all now and possibly even have to not show it, because you don't deviate off your movement orders. I think I'll be honest and just let you know, but I wouldn't actually show you it in video. Now this cyclist is going to be, we're going to have to go around him. He's going that slow. I was a bit worried about cutting him up now. What we're going to do, we need a good swing in here, so we're going to wait for this Hyundai. Try and get it in first time, unlike last time where we struggled because we wasn't ready for it. It wasn't ready. Ooh. Oh. Oh, dang, Daniel. Get out. I'll just straighten up. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get unloaded. Only bloody Friday is going rather well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 10 to 12 and we're leaving fully empty. It took close to 2 hours to unload. We got here about 10 o'clock and we're leaving at 10 to 12, so if you include the taking the slings and that off, about an hour and a half to tip. But that's expectable because there's quite a lot of separate lifts, as you saw. Initially they was thinking of tipping half of me here by this part and then half. Cheers, buddy. Around the other gate. But fortunately they had a change of plan and a change of heart, so we didn't have to relocate. Now we won't block this crossing with the trailer. We're going to get ourselves into trouble, do we, if someone decides to cross. What's the plan now? Well, we've got 2 bags of slings and timbers, and of course we go as soon as I start cleaning. So I spoke to the gods just before we left, and it's just to head straight back up to the yard. Woohoo! I'm cheering like a kid on his last day at school, which coincidentally it is today, so happy holidays to all you kids leaving school now. Enjoy your 6 weeks off, and to all the teachers, you've reached the holidays as well, guys. Well done. Oh, so you've got 6 weeks to catch up on all my previous vlogs and live streams, guys. How cool's that? Ah, lovely, 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 lovely. So what we're gonna do, it's gonna take us 2.5, maybe 3 hours to get back up to the yard. And I think I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna end the vlog now. I've been uploading quite a lot of longer videos lately, and I think I'll go easy on you this time. Right, so you have to give way to me. Go on, put your foot down. Are they trying to play games or just literally are stupid? Either way, let's get the Mercedes in front of us instead, so they can deal with the Polo. Oh dear. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this little shorter video compared to the normal ones, and I shall see you when we're back off our holidays. Like I said, we're on holiday for the next week, or the week leading up to this video. Hopefully I've got a few that I can release next week, because that's when the quieter time will be. But either way, I hope you'll still be here regardless of when the next videos are. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you later on.